Zach Coleman for the Personal Trainers Business Incubator. I want to tell you guys why it's important to give yourself a longer time horizon to achieve your goals. Now, I had a couple conversations with multiple students, and this is also something that I'm experiencing myself when it comes to achieving all of the things that you want to achieve, putting the pressure on yourself to achieve them all right now. And I feel like it's really great to have these big, ambitious goals, but it's also very hurtful for your mental health when you lack the patience to achieve those goals. What ends up happening is people know exactly what they want, they know exactly how they want it, but they also want to achieve it right now. But in reality, when you're growing a business, when you're growing physique, when you're building anything significant, those things take time. And sometimes you might find yourself 2 to 3 month periods where you're putting in the daily work and haven't quite seen the return on the work that you're putting in, or you haven't just had enough time to accumulate the success that you need to in order for you to achieve those goals. And so what I always tell people is to give yourself a longer time horizon to achieve those goals. If you want to do A, B, and C, but you want to do it all right now, and those 3 things are all things that take time to build, you're going to put a lot of pressure on yourself and it's going to create a lot of uncomfortability. But if you give yourself a longer time horizon, then you can allow yourself to be patient and be content with where you are now in that process of achieving those goals. I'll give you an example. I had a student of mine say that he wants to be making 10K per month. He wants to take the next step in his business. He also wants to move out of his dad's house. And he's putting all this pressure to do all these things right now, and it's causing him a lot of mental stress and just a lot of weight. Those things take time. And so if you want these goals and you're sitting in your room by yourself at night just thinking about those goals, it's just gonna be an uncomfortable time. So I told him, give yourself a year. Once you achieve a year's worth of time of doing that work, you will have those 10K months. You will be at the next step in your business. You will move out of your dad's house. There's so much that can happen. That's the amount of time you need in order for those goals to become a reality. I also told him, growing is very uncomfortable when you're going through the actual transformation process. People don't understand that, when you're right here and you're right here, people just wanna jump to right here and be there already, but they don't wanna go through the slow process and the daily grind of that transformation. And when you find yourself in the middle of those 2 points, when you're at point A to point B and you're at point A, point B, or right in the middle, it's gonna feel a little bit uncomfortable because you're in the middle of that transformation. You're not quite fully on the other side, but it's still a process. What I wanna tell you guys is that if you are feeling that stress and anxiety of wanting to be there already, you know what you want, you know how you want it, you just need more time to do it, give yourself longer time to be successful. 6 to 12 months, that's how long it takes to build anything significant in those steps. In reality, it takes 5 to 10 years to build anything significant. If you give yourself a longer time horizon, then you can give yourself the grace knowing that you will achieve those things by that time and be able to take that pressure off yourself of wanting to achieve it all right now.